Stuck me right in my belly button. Get out of my way, would you? Alright, so anyways, this is going to be my tea light holder challenge project that Claire over at Making It Out the Woods is suggesting we try and do with her. It's her challenge event, or whatever you want to call it. So I will put that in the description below. It's which way do I go? Oh, this way. The camera's over there, dummy. All right, so this is just total boat resin. I poured it some time ago. I didn't actually film the pouring of this. It's something else I was working on, and I just never got around to doing anything with it. But we'll put it over there in the corner where you can find projects that have done similar to this on how I poured it. Most likely they were pine cone. I don't like that. Yeah, I can live with that one. So, yeah, so the object is to make a tea light holder for any kind of tea lights. Now I have a couple different ones of them. I didn't really care for this one's not really that bright, but it flickers. Like, I don't know, you can't really see it. There you go. There you go. So this one flickers like a real candle, and this one is colored. So I'm probably going to go with the colored one. So it changes. Oops, there we go. It changes colors. So I'm going to use these. I'm not going to use a real one. I would think that this would melt. But I'm just going to do a little base tea light holder with the Potpourri in total boat resin with some, I believe this is stabilized chinaberry. I believe I stabilized it. That's how long ago I've done this. I don't remember what I've done to it. So anyways, let's get with this. Why is that wobbly like that? Oh, I went too far back. That's what, there we go. Push it out there. I guess it's going to be wobbly, huh? All right, let's keep that there. Let's do 500 here. All right, so that's how bad it's wobbling with this on. So I take it off. I guess it didn't change much. I was kind of worried about how it was going to change, but I'll go with that. Try to shape it up. I'm just going to give it a little base, cup in, and maybe kind of like a tulip shape to it. Maybe. Got to go sharpen some tools. Okay, so in case I forgot to mention, hashtag Tea Light Challenge 2021 across the bottom. And she's going to put a list up next month. It runs through this month of September. So that's Claire over Making It Out the Woods. There is a piece of waste block down the center of this, and now it's attached to the chinaberry. There's a space in between, because these were like the lighted pine cone box blanks I was making. So I have to turn all that out. It shouldn't be a big deal. It's just going to kind of affect what I do right here, because I can only go so far, as there's a 2-inch, I think, or maybe 1 7/8 or something, piece of wood down in there. Yeah, that's coming off powdery. That's definitely stabilized, and that's really hot. And if you're wondering, yes, I can smell the potpourri, and it stinks. I don't know what flavor that is, but woo! Alright, so it's my finding that this stabilized stuff really does a job on these tools. It's more better designed for carbide, I would think, but it really eats up a traditional tool. So I'm going to try to get this shaped here, break out the carbide, and try to get what shape I want in here, and then we'll probably get back to this, or maybe I'll stay with the carbide. I don't know. Doesn't matter anymore, I guess. Get my trusty old Nixameti set of tools. Yeah, that works a little better, don't it? There's all kinds of holes in it. Who put those there? Alright, well, with the exception of that, I like it. Not really a whole lot I can do about that big old chunk missing out of there. But we'll stop right there anyway, it's no big deal. I was trying to undercut that a little bit, but I don't think I did. Still looks like one of my pine cone pots. And that is not what I'm making. Anywho, let's get some StarBond out and fix those. Should we go with a flickering light bulb? Oh, shut this off and shut that off. Let's shut this one off. What do you think? A flickering light bulb, which it doesn't look bad. I don't think it looks bad. Or, get it out of there, a colorful light bulb. I think I like the colorful one better. Alright, so that's the one I'm going to go with. The one with color. Alright, let's get her over to the sticker board. Okay, so there you have it. There's a chunk missing out of here. I didn't see it go, but you see it kept ripping the sandpaper out of my hands. I don't know when or how that happened. There's my logo. It's just blue. It was blue, a blue colored potpourri. I'm not sure what the stench is coming out of it, but it's awful. And there's a little hole in the bottom. Now I found trying to get that out of there tends to rip these off and throw them across the shop. So what I will do is pour in some resin just to fill that in. Hopefully it stays there. Now they got wax in the bottom. But for the most part, you can't see it once this is in the hole. So once that's in there, once that's in there, it'd be smarter just to move the camera. So anywho, there you go. There's my tea light holder challenge. Tea light challenge 2020 project for y'all. So if you're interested, links will be in the description below for Claire's channel and that specific video, so you can contact her. I seen Will Makes Everything did one last week, so I'll put that in the corner over there. And I do have stickers, but based on what we're doing here this week, I'll catch them next week, and I have to mail them out too. So Doug, yours showed up, and then another one showed up too. And I know he's a YouTube channel. I just can't remember the name off the top of my head here. Anyways, I'll get some pictures up at the end and give her a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Y'all have a great weekend. See you next week. Bye.